What's up, my guys? It is your boy Kabranski coming back at you with another video, and in this one's very simple. New Counter-Strike Global Offensive case. It's been a while since we got a last one, so it's really exciting that we're getting a new one. We're going to be going over the new skins in the case and a bit of price prediction where I think that they will end up at. First of all, the first one in the list is the MP7 Bloodsport. This looks pretty decent. It's a nice Bloodsport gun. It's okay. This one will probably be around $6, $7, $8. I would have to say. I would think on average. The Fact New Stat Track might be $15, $20. Maybe. I don't think it's going to be very expensive. It is what it's an MP7. It is what it is. The next one, the M4A4 NEO-NOIR. This is the one I'm most excited for. I think this one's going to be the most expensive one in the case. I think this one will go on average about 120, 140 bucks. I think the Stat Track Fact New will probably be about 200, 250, somewhere around there. It might even be more than that. This is a very hyped weapon. I was waiting for this for a while, and I think it's going to do very well in the market. So if you get this, you should probably expect to make quite a bit of a return. The next one we have is this USP right here called the Cortex. It looks pretty nice, or very nice, I would have to say. My second favorite. I think that I would have to say it's my second favorite USP right now. This one will probably go for about 15, 20 bucks, similar to the NEO-NOIR. USP, it's nice, nothing special. This one is very interesting. This is the most interesting one, I think. The Mortis. I think this is going to be, I think it's going to be dubbed the poor man's Dragon Lore, simply because it looks so similar to a Dragon Lore. I think this one could be probably expected to go for $15 to $20 when everything settles down on average. It's exactly what it is. It's the poor man's Dragon Lore. So I think this is the skin that a lot of kids are gonna start having on their ops now. Next we have this one. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. It looks kind of like the Empress. It reminds me of it a little bit, and just the tone of it. Obviously not the color, but just the whole thing going on. This one I'm not really sure. I don't think it's going to go for much. Maybe a bit at first, but after the dust settles, maybe $5. I'm not sure. This one, the Arctic Wolf, it looks pretty decent. It'll probably go for about 50 cents after the dust settles. I don't think it's going to be a big skin. The Swag 7, this will probably again only go for about 50 cents to $1. The Wild 6, this doesn't appeal to me at all. Probably about 4, 5, 6 cents. Lionfish, this one again probably about 10 cents. This one, the Glock Moonrise, this one is really nice. I like this one. This one will probably go for about 20, 30 bucks at launch for the regular Fact New. I'm not sure if these cases are out yet. I haven't seen any drops yet. I tried to pick some up, but there's no cases on sale, so I'm assuming there's no drops yet. So like I said, this one probably about 20, 30 bucks Fact New, standalone as it drops. Once the dust settles, probably about 10 to 15 bucks Fact New, I would have to say. It could go more than that, it could go less. I think that this one's going to be very popular, and I think it's going to go for quite a bit. The Oxide Blaze, probably about 10 cents, not a big deal there. This one, I'm not sure if it's going to go for a lot, probably about 50 cents to $1 after the dust settles, but I really like it. This is my favorite low tier or blue skin. I'm gonna buy this when it becomes available and for a good price. This one is really appealing to me. I really enjoy this one. The Grip, I don't care about this one. It looks, I don't know, basic. Probably about 50 cents. Urban Hazard, probably about 20, 30 cents. It's not a big deal. Black Sand, probably at about 3 cents. 5.7 Flame Test. This one reminds me of the Bunsen burner. Not a big deal. Probably about 10 cents. The Night Ride, probably about 3, 4, 5 cents. Not a big deal. The gloves now. There's a glove case. The Vice, I like this one out of the gloves. This one is my favorite glove out of the entire set. This one will probably go for about $400 or $500 on average. The Fact New, probably about $1,000, I would have to say. These Omegas are pretty decent. Probably about $200, $300, $400. Fact New, probably about $600. The Bronze Morph, these remind me of like Left 4 Dead, like the Boomer from Left 4 Dead. They look pretty nice. I don't know how much these are gonna go for. Probably about $400, $500, $600, like gloves do. The Amphibious, I think this is gonna be a rather cheap glove. It just looks a little basic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably about $150 to $200 average. The Racing Green, this one looks a little bland, probably about $100. The Overtake looks, I don't know, I don't. This doesn't appeal to me. Probably about $200-300. This one again, probably a cheap skin. It doesn't look very nice, and I say cheap, but probably about $150 to $200. The King Snake, I think this is gonna go for quite a bit more. I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll probably go for about $300-400 on average. Probably fact new about $1.50. The Polygon probably about $300 average. Probably about 600 fact new. The Transport, I don't know, probably about $200-300. The Turtle, this one's I think this is gonna be the most expensive glove in the case. It reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one I expect it to go about $600-700-800 and probably about $2 grand fact new. The POW probably not very expensive. I would say on average about $150-250. At peak maybe $500. The Mogul, I think it's going to be pretty cheap. I expect this one about $150-200. The Fade, this one's very nice as well. This one will most likely be about $400, $500, $600 on average, about $1.50 fact new. This Buckshot right here, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Probably about $150-200. This Crimson Web is going to be very expensive, just generally like Crimson Webs are, especially the higher tier version. So I expect this one to be about $600, $700, and about $1.50 fact new, or about $2 grand fact new, if more. Case hardened, I think these are going to be on the cheaper side. I think these are going to be probably about $150 on average. Probably about $250 fact new, maybe $300 fact new. These I don't really like these a lot. Probably $100 or $150, $250 fact new. Same with these. They're just kind of basic. These are probably going to go for about $600 because they're emerald. I could be wrong. I think they're going to go for a bit more though. These aren't going to go for very much. These are probably going to be the cheapest gloves in the cheapest gloves in the case. Probably about 100, 200 maybe. And as I said that, I look at these for the first time, and these are probably going to be the cheapest gloves in the case. These are probably, I wouldn't be surprised if these were about $80 to $100 on average. You could probably find them for maybe more, but I think these are going to be pretty cheap. Overprint, these are pretty decent gloves. These are probably going to be about $250 to $300. Cobalt Skulls, probably going to be on the cheaper side. I think $150-ish. And that's all of the skins in this case. I'm not sure if it's out yet. I tried to look it up. There's absolutely nothing. I found no YouTube videos, so as far as I know, this is the very first one on this case. I haven't seen anything online. There's no cases available yet to purchase, or I would have bought some and unboxed them, but there isn't. So I just made this video showing the skins and approximate prices. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be making new videos at least once or twice a week. Thank you for stopping by. If you did, let me know what you guys think about these skins in the comment below, and how much you think they're going to be worth after the dust settles, and how much they're going to be worth at peak. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you would have a great day, that would be fantastic. I don't know why I said it like that, but regardless, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.